What's going on, you gamers? Today we're going to be diving into some more Remnant 2 and we're going to be on the lookout for an awesome secret mod, the Familiar. So if that interests you, stay tuned. That's coming up next. Welcome back everybody. Today we're on the hunt for the Familiar mod, but in order to get hold of this we will need the Dreamcatcher first. In order to get this there are a few steps needed, so I'll be going over that, but if you've already got it, just skip to the timestamp up above. For a quick recap, you need to go to the world of Blossom in order to get hold of this, and you're going to make sure your starting tile is going to be Morrow Parish. After that you're going to need to make your way through the maps, heading for the exclamation marks until you make it over to the asylum. Pick up the stone dolls, grab yourself the keys, and then you're going to make your way down to the basement, hand the dolls in to the lady locked behind the door, and you'll also be able to release her by using the keys. This will mean you can pick up the item you need, which will be the Nightweaver's stone doll. After that you're going to need to bop straight upstairs, make your way through a special doorway in order to make it to Nimwe's retreat. Speak to the lady and then you'll need to head on from there. And then you're going to need to proceed a little bit further into the next instance, heading towards the next exclamation mark. Once you've done all of this, you'll be able to pick up the soul key that you can then take back to the asylum, place within the web, and you'll be able to find another web within that new instance that you can hand this into the Nightweaver's stone doll. Right, so now that you've got the Dreamcatcher, the toughest part's out of the way, but you will still need a bit of luck. You're going to need to be in the world of Blossom, and you're going to want Morrow Parish as your starting tile again. Keep making your way around, you're going to have to get further through the instance, and exactly the same, you're going to want to make your way all the way to the Morrow Sanatorium, where you're going to proceed through that and keep making your way until again you're seeing Nimue, which I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, so apologies if I am. From there she's going to send you on to the next part, and this is where you need a little bit of luck. Within this world you're going to need to have a Briella's Garden generated within the instances as well. If this hasn't spawned in this world you will need to re-roll, unfortunately. However, for this next part I was sent over to the Forsaken Garden and was being hunted straight away by the Huntress. That's because this other tile was in this world as well, and that's Briella's Garden. As long as that's generated in this world you're pretty much golden, but if it hasn't then you may need to re-roll, as the Huntress probably won't spawn. However, she started to attack me. What you want to do is just make sure you run away, you die, you do whatever, as long as you do not completely take her out. If you kill the Huntress you will not be able to get this reward throughout the instance that she was hunting you in. So as you see here, my one was the Forsaken Quarter. You're going to want to look for an area that's a little bit like this. So it's got a kind of square shape going on, and that's where the Huntress will be sleeping. At this point make sure you've equipped the Dreamcatcher, and then you're just going to kind of make your way towards her a little bit quiet like. I found heavy attacking was probably the best way, as that activates the Dreamcatcher and then we're able to capture the Huntress's dream. Now you're going to go into your inventory, equip the Huntress dream onto your quick slot, and then activate it as soon as you can. Now you're going to pop straight into her dream state, and this will be where you want to tackle her, so make sure you got a few things handy and you're ready to take her down. You'll be at Briella's Revelry, and here you're going to take down the Huntress in whichever way is the best for you, and once you've finally beaten her you'll be rewarded with the item you're after, which is this one just here, the Sacred Hunt Feather. Go back to McCabe and you'll be able to craft the Familiar, and I actually really enjoy using this. This is one of my favourite mods in the game. Does quite a bit of damage, looks really cool. If you've got a Minion Master build I think this one will work in perfect as well, but just a great mod to have overall. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what are you really enjoying about this game? What weapons or mods are you really liking in your builds? But for now, as always, take care. I'll see you on the next day.